losing.
Good evening. Wow, Stan. Wow.
That was perfect timing. That's perfect timing.
Just as I was about to hit the intro, dude. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Midnight Screwball. I'm your host, Blue Balls Fred, here tonight. I got with me fucking Zane.
Yeah.
I got Mike.
Sure.
And we got Stan.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner. Alright, gentlemen. Yo, so you guys need to hear something, okay? Google is racist and sexist.
I wouldn't call them sexist. I'd just applaud them. Say that.
I'd applaud them.
Google has like specific instructions in like their hiring manual to try as hard as they can not to hire spics and chicks.
Spics and chicks. What's a good thing?
First of all, what's a spic?
Exactly.
How is that? What?
What's a
What?
spic?
A spic?
Because a spic
It's like-
is a Spanish
It's like,
N-word.
yeah, it's kind of like calling a black person a nigger, but the Spanish version.
Well, okay.
Like
is there
basically,
any?
they're saying don't hire Mexicans.
No. No. What? I'm gonna guess it was an exaggerated article, so it was probably like, don't hire girls that aren't like in a major for fucking coding. It's like
Yeah.
they're minor or whatever. Like it's off to the side. You know what I'm saying?
And they just took it and made it clickbait.
Clickbait.
Pretty much.
At our titles.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Not misleading though. Not misleading.
We talked
Not
about this
misleading.
last time.
Not misleading titles.
You know what is you know what is misleading though?
What might
North
happen?
Korea's big show about their missiles.
Oh no. I mean, but
They're testing
They're like-
60.
No, we got 63 missiles. Well,
no. You wanna
Yeah,
know what they're
63,000,
doing?
bitch.
They're doing it to like kind of puff themselves up to make them look scary, even though we could crush them
No
in a second.
shit.
Dude, we would crush them.
They would never think of firing a nuclear bomb at anywhere.
no, because literally they're like one of the weakest countries on the face of the earth.
Dude, China would kill them.
The economy.
That's a fact, though.
They're the definition of corrupt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mr. 5'7" leader.
Kim
The-
Jong-un will
they're
see
they're
his
they're
day.
known to be the counterfeit capital of the world.
That's a fact. Yeah,
They-
considering their
Yes.
fucking missile fell apart during the parade.
They're the most accurate, and they're the closest to actually like guessing how to make counterfeit bills for American, like on American soil and stuff. I watched the whole thing about this. Yeah, but they're close. They like they're good at it. They're good at it.
Not gonna happen.
You wanna know what? Suck my cock.
don't even like their leader.
Suck my music.
Yo.
They're like the shortest leader, right?
5'7".
Yeah,
Bottom line.
actually, yeah. Yeah, they have like one of the... Except for that kid that was like 15 in Japan.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, well, look, man, the Meiji... Emperor Meiji, that was my man's.
Hey, the
Okay?
Meiji
He brought
restoration.
forth prosperity and growth, and I'm literally just like repeating things I remember from the textbook.
You learned that from Miss Lamort.
I didn't learn shit from Miss Lamort. Fuck that bitch.
Damn! Stay tuned for the roast, I heard. Goddamn.
Next episode's roast, Miss Lamort. Tune in.
That
Anyways.
ass.
Alright, dudes. So, we're starting a new segment, okay? This is called Fred's Bullshit Poll. Now, we literally take something that is criticized in modern society and make a joke out of it by faking a poll. And today's bullshit poll shows that faggots like holding their shit in their ass because it reminds them of a big black cock.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember when we first thought of this, I was just dying.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like my mic
sitting
was
in there.
muted. Mike didn't know that I was in the chat in the lobby, and I just turn on my mic, and the first thing I say is faggots like shit up their ass because it reminds them of a black cock.
No,
Oh.
the first time, I swear to God, I was on like a laughing spree. And then with Fred, I'm like, yo, I'm holding in a shit. I wonder if gay is like holding in their shit because it reminds them of a giant penis.
Correct.
Yo, I remember that.
Yo, at least we're not okay. At least we could admit that we're fake news, unlike CNN.
Oh
Jesus.
shit!
Dude, they've been caught so many
The
times.
Clinton News Network.
Yo, let me just say this. Let me just say
Zane caught
this.
him again today.
Yeah, hold up. Let me scroll to their Snapchat real fast if I can fucking find it. There it is. So the let's just say the headline is a Trump picture with the red filter over it, so you already know it's gonna be something stupid about him, right? Like, all right, I'm gonna think of this from a neutral perspective, right? Like of a person just seeing the news, just seeing Trump. So now it says CNN polling da 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 da. Most people don't approve of him being in office. Okay, sure, but then it goes on to state that most people can't trust what he says. And I'm sitting here like, bro, he's done everything he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
What's
and
one
more.
thing he said he was like? Everything he said he's going to do, he's going to do, and he has done.
Including bomb ISIS, and then
Which he did.
unexpectedly out of nowhere, he just fired off like 50-something Tomahawk
He
missiles.
pushed the button.
He pushed the big red fucking button.
He did.
Okay, yeah, that one thing that pansy ass Obama never had the fucking balls to do.
Oh, he
Oh,
said
pretty
I,
much.
he said Allahu
Look, man, we all
Akbar.
know. Look, man. We all know the only reason Michelle Obama had more appearances than him is because she literally held his nutsack in her
Yo,
fucking
even
left hand.
the CNN poll has 7% of Democrats approving of what President Trump is doing. Like, dude, that's
Okay,
from
when
a
the
CNN
opposite
poll.
side, that's okay. No.
Like,
No.
bro, stop manipulating your little shits over here.
That's a fact, bud.
God, the approval rating is only so low because, let's face it, a little over half of America didn't approve of Trump's policy. Well, not even his policies, just his fucking personality. That fucking percentage is gonna stay the same.
Yeah.
People retarded, it's gone up. That's the thing.
CNN's like, oh, it's hitting an all-time low for this part of his presidency.
Thing is, they're probably not lying. They're just choosing the words so carefully that it seems like all right, let's put it this way. Obama said something about the obesity rate going down. What actually happened was the obesity rate was at a 40% increase, then it went down to a 30% increase still. So it's still increasing, just at a lower percentage. They just make
Yeah.
it seem like it's better.
You are on speaker. Okay, guys, Alec called me. He's on speaker right now.
Oh my fucking god, this
Oh,
kid.
that's why I heard a 5-year-old.
Yo, Mike said,
It sounded like
Mike said
it.
that's why he heard a 5-year-old.
Damn.
He said you sound like a
It
5-year-old.
sounds like a girl. It sounds like a girl.
Dude, he sounds like a girl, literally, dude.
Yo, and
Yo, when your ball's gonna drop?
Dude,
Stan said you sound like a fucking girl.
I'm not joking. Dude, he sounds like a fucking 5-year-old girl, dude.
Dude, he sounds like a squeaker on Call of Duty
Dude.
Black Ops 2. You play with Minecraft?
Dude, literally.
Yo, they're going to
Yo,
town
Stan,
on
we have
you,
to talk
mate.
about that tonight, man.
Dude, seriously, bro, like...
Yo. Chill, mate. Yo, I'll call you after the stream.
Dude, he sounds like he's straight from Xbox Live.
It sounds like he didn't hit puberty yet.
Probably hasn't,
Well,
let's be
if you're
honest.
only gonna hear me, what's the point? I don't.
Join the stream, faggot.
Okay.
He
fine,
won't.
Fine. Okay.
Yo, can we just talk about how we got 25 views on episode 7? Pretty nice.
Yeah,
that's pretty
no,
good.
We're coming back. We're coming back.
Coming back to your
Yeah.
guys' bus story. Let's hit it with that.
Oh,
Alright,
can I
Mike,
take it away?
you start.
So we were on the bus, and so I'm used to this crap. Like
On the way home.
every single day. I same bus ride. It was all these black kids. Like they all just go on
Chilling
this
back.
one poor old woman's bus and just turn on their speakers, turn on
Oh,
everything,
Jesus.
just stand up. And so this old woman driving the bus had this wonderful
Get sick
idea.
of
When
it.
everyone in the back was standing up, she slammed on the brakes.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you
dude.
do.
Oh my God.
No, but then after that, it didn't make anything else better, right? So the kids are still screaming, they're still all doing this shit. And some kid has a bright idea to turn on their speaker
Oh
and
my
just
god,
start
finally
blasting
got
shit,
his
right?
ass to hang
Oh, the
up.
kid next to me, O'Neal.
Yo, and there's some in the back of the bus that had their speaker
Yeah, I'm gonna
too.
roast him one of these episodes, because that kid's a fag.
He is.
He is a
Anyway, so they're on the back of the bus, they're blasting their speaker, they're all having a fucking wild time in the back while the bus driver can't even hear herself fucking speak. So she warns everyone that she's gonna call security and shit, right? She gets on the radio, she talks to security, we pull into the bus loop, security gets on the bus, and this, alright, two things. This one kid gets up and tries walking out, and he gets held back, but he still pushes the dude out of the way and tries getting out. He's about ready to whoop his ass. He still gets out, some fucking how the security dealt with him. But then this fucking, I never had this bus driver. I didn't realize who she was. She stands up. She's got white hair, cut. It's like almost like a buzz. So she like kind of looks like an older Ellen DeGeneres. But then she's got these nice yellow buck teeth, and she's got blue eyes. So she's a stereotypical British woman, and then she has the best English accent ever. Oh my god! And then she was talking to security like, "There's some kid on the bus with a boombox." I just started dying. With a boombox. And then some kid in the back, "Miss, I don't know what a boombox is," and she hangs her head in shame. She hangs her head in shame. And she tells security, "Yeah, this one kid was blasting a boombox back there," and I just started. I was dead. I was done. I was done.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
just. Oh.
Yeah, dude, the bus assistant and that one kid almost got into a fight. I was ready to watch that.
Yeah. I was ready to watch it too, because me and Mike were sitting up front.
Yeah, we could see
Hey, can I ask you
everything.
guys a question?
What?
So.
How do you wipe your ass?
How do I wipe my ass? So after I'm done doing my business, I grab like maybe three
That's
three
not what I
type
mean, you fucktard. I
No,
mean,
wait,
like,
let him finish,
do you
let him
wipe
finish, let him
sitting
finish,
down
hold
or
up.
standing up?
Hold up,
Sitting down.
He's getting there. He's getting there. Wait, Mike, continue.
Who the
So
fuck wipes sitting up?
no, so I after that I take some toilet paper, maybe like three pieces, put it in a ball, and then while sitting down, I like
Oh, a
scoop
ball.
under and just just wipe it.
Just put it in a ball. Don't you just...
He was about to say grind it.
Yo, do you guys wrap it around your hands or do you fold it?
Fold
I
both
fold it.
sometimes. I fold it, then sometimes I wrap it because I got bored in the school bathroom.
Oh no,
Dude, school bathroom toilet paper is like fucking...
it's ass.
No, you should see the
It's like-
one.
it's
You
like-
should see the one in
It's
Hilton.
transparent,
It's 2-ply.
And
dude.
that's probably like quarter of an inch ply.
That's horrible.
Dead ass, dude. It's,
Yo, but dead ass,
Oh my
dude.
god.
No, here's the question, okay? Is it weird to wipe standing up, or is it weird to
Alright,
wipe sitting
here's the
down?
thing, cause I hear people like they stand up and wipe. Now I'm curious. Do you stand fucking straight up so your cheeks clench together and like the shit gets everywhere?
There's no
or
way you could do
you
that.
like do you like stand up and bend over so your cheeks aren't touching together, and then you just
Probably
like
that.
you know scoop out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think sitting down is the more natural way.
I don't know.
I
Leave us
think
a comment
so,
down
but-
below telling us how you wipe your ass.
Oh Jesus Christ. We're gonna get one comment. It's gonna be Mike.
Just an I quote.
That ass. Oh my god.
I wipe sitting down. I
I
lift
wipe
things up
sitting.
and put them
Thing
down.
is, I don't just wipe sitting down. I kind of have to like lean forward and maybe get my ass off the seat. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta like spread my cheeks.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
almost like a
I gotta have
Yeah.
Tyrone come in and spread my cheeks like butter.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Alright, dudes.
no.
So I gotta tell you guys a story today, okay?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
So I'm walking my dog, okay? My German Shepherd. Okay?
Yep.
Mind you, my dog is fucking huge.
Okay.
Okay. She's fucking huge. And a lot of people are scared of my dog because she just
Right.
looks fucking vicious, okay?
I'm not.
Mhm.
So I'm walking down the street, like the street behind the street that I live on, and there's these two girls that are like walking their dogs down to the end of their driveway, like they're about to take their dogs for a walk. They look at me, like they make eye contact with me, look at each other, and then fucking bolt back to the house. Mind you, I'm still like, I'm still like halfway down the street from them, okay? So I get up there, and there's two pit bulls, okay? And these dogs are fucking going nuts, okay? And my dog is just, she's like, she looked up, she turned around and looked at me, and I looked at her, and I'm like, what? Why are you looking at me? And then she, and then she looked at them and like started tugging me away, like on the other side of the street.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, are you a little pussy bitch?
I like
So she looked at me, and she like my dog is very smart. Like she can understand what I'm saying to her, right?
Right.
So like
Yeah.
she looked at me, looked at them, and started just fucking growling at these pit bulls. Oh my god, I have never seen two pit bulls shut up so fast. Oh my god. Literally, like these
That's
dogs
awesome.
were probably, I'd say these dogs were like a decent size, okay? Like at least 8 months old, okay?
Right.
Mind you, my dog is 11 years old, okay? It's like she's fucking huge. She ain't
Right.
old though, okay? Don't let her fucking fool you, okay? She fucking, when you call her up the stairs, she comes up like slow as hell, but like when you say the word walk, she fucking darts like Flash, okay? All right, like this, you know? So
Yep.
I actually get up to the house, and some fat fucking dumpy looking dude comes out the front door and starts yelling at the dogs. So I look down at my dog and I'm like, Nia, it's okay. Don't let the retarded mutts bother you. And I said it so loud that this dude could hear me, and then he starts like going off saying some shit, so I don't even look at him. I just fucking give him the bird over my shoulder.
That's
Just like give
awesome.
him the bird and keep fucking walking, right? So then I get like a couple more houses down, and this lady's walking out her front door, and like her husband's standing in the doorway of the house, like the front door, and she looks at me and she goes, wow, you're stirring up the whole neighborhood, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, at least my dog fucking behaves. As her little ankle biter is fucking yipping and yapping in her backyard.
Damn.
Like, dude, it was fucking hilarious.
Well,
Oh my
here,
God.
I got something to talk about real quick. So,
Oh, what's going on, my guy?
I was on the bus. It was either, I think it was 2 days ago. And so this dude like indirectly talks about me, and then I indirectly talk about him, and I stand up just cause. So he's like, "Oh, sit back down." I just keep on standing for 5 minutes, and then I was like, "Nah, I don't feel like standing anymore." So I sit down, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. You did what I told you to." It's like, no, I didn't. I waited, obviously, in rebellion, and then I sat down because I didn't feel like standing for your
Mike,
bitch
Mike.
ass.
You're a giant cunt.
Well, no, those kids just have to get their little victories in. It's like because they have nothing better
okay.
to do.
Mike,
It's
Those
alright.
you
black
didn't have to
kids.
indirectly talk back. You
man.
could have just taken it.
Nah, I don't take shit.
You know what's
Anymore.
even funnier is when you ignore them and like just pretend that they're not even there. Like I remember this one time, okay, I was on the bus, right? And some kid in the back was like trying to talk shit to me. I think it was Gavin Wilson, right? He was trying to like talk shit to me. So I turned to my friend Nikki and I'm like, "Yo, do you hear something? I think there's a little cockhead back there that keeps trying to talk to me, but I don't really care. I can't really hear him over the overwhelming amount of bullshit coming out of his face."
Jesus.
So then, like, he stands up and he's like, "Oh, you got something to say?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the overwhelming amount of bullshit coming out of your face." And then everyone in the back was just like, "Oh, oh, oh," and then his little fucking ass sat down. His little fucking freshman ass, fucking. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh.
Goddamn.
So guys, can we just take a moment to pay respects? Not that anybody died. To show some respect and love to my man John Jones for
Rochester
reclaiming
gang.
his UFC gold.
Hell yeah.
I don't follow
Big ups to my
UFC.
man John
What a
Jones.
victory.
Little pussy
What
opponent
a
walked off crying.
victory. Dead ass, man. Listen to this shit. Ready? Hold
It
on.
was
Let me pull
nice.
it up real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. All right. John Jones put the final nail in the coffin in his rivalry with Daniel Cormier in emphatic fashion. Third round TKO.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Cormier has
I still
only
just to
ever
see that
lost
shit.
to one man and has never been finished before
Except
Saturday
with
night.
John Jones, man.
Exactly. After the win, Jones reclaims the throne of the light heavyweight division and perhaps the mantle of greatness of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This man's
It's a beast.
third round knockout.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
That's insane.
impressive.
That is impressive.
Don't fuck with that guy.
No, seriously, like, you catch his fucking hook and you're gonna, like, die. Okay, he's gonna, like, shatter your fucking skull.
That ass.
Like, that's fucking insane. Oh my
Dude,
god.
that's
Stan, didn't you
absurd.
have a little piece to share?
I did my Walking Dead story.
Oh shit.
no.
Yeah, so you know, season 1 and season 2 of The Walking Dead, they're my favorite, and well, that's when I was like 10 or something.
Right.
So yeah, um, just to give you a little background to what's coming. So, you know, one night on a Sunday, I was watching The Walking Dead during October, I think. It's a great episode, you know, I finish it, and then I go to bed, and I have a nightmare, and the nightmare was about The Walking Dead. So, and back then, I used to be able to walk in my sleep
Yeah.
when I
remember
was
this.
that young. And, yeah, I get out of, this is from my mom. She said, I got up out of my room, opened my door. I was screaming, Andrea, are you okay? Because that was one of the the characters
Is
at
it the
the
Necro?
time, and it was from that episode. And I go into my kitchen, I grab a weapon, and I grabbed a fork.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I get out of the kitchen, I go back to my room,
Yo,
and
that
then
reminds me of a story I have to tell
and
after
hold on,
this.
and then I go back into my room. I go on my bed. I'm like, there's walkers everywhere. Someone help! Because
my
I
God.
thought my bed would like protect me, and I was asleep. So you know, and then my mom woke me. I was like, Stanley, you're okay? And I was like, yeah, I just had a nightmare. And she's like, oh yeah, go back to bed. It was so funny.
Yo, so listen to this shit, ready? I got a story to tell that actually reminded me. The fork actually reminded me of stupid weapons to grab, right?
The fork.
So listen to this shit, ready? I was chilling with my boys Eric and Landon, right?
Mhm.
And me and Eric live in a neighborhood that's kind of like ghetto, like trash area.
Explains a lot.
So me and Eric usually tend to walk around with weapons on us, aka pocket knives.
Oh boy.
Well, Eric's pocket knife had recently broke. Okay, the spring snapped, so he kind of left it at home and told Landon to grab something before we left the house. So what does Landon grab? Okay, well,
Machete?
of all things, he could have grabbed the machete. He could have
And
grabbed
his knife.
the kitchen knife. He could have grabbed a fucking
Just
steak
grab it.
knife.
He
Nope,
grabbed
this
the fork.
faggot grabs a fucking butter knife.
Oh.
He grabs a fucking butter knife, and we're literally just walking around the neighborhood debating on whether it's more badass to get stabbed by a butter knife and live, or psychotic to stab somebody with a butter knife.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Okay, that's a good debate. Okay, do you think it's more psychotic to stab somebody with a butter knife than it is to be badass to
It's
live being
retarded.
stabbed by a butter knife?
Badass to get stabbed. I don't give a fuck.
How do you even
stab someone
stab
with
anyone
that.
with butter knife? Have to stab him through
Exactly.
You
the
just
Like,
have
you
to
get
like
stabbed by
brute
that.
force shove that shit through them.
Seriously.
Dead ass, man. Like brute
Yep.
force just fuck their shit
Because
up.
it's
Or-
not pointed,
or-
it's
or-
just a curve.
Or
Right.
just get the curved part with the serrated edge and just start whittling away at the stomach.
That's not stabbing, that's sawing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's just
sawing.
fucking okay. That's sick and sadistic. What the? You need to be locked up in the psych ward.
Alright, so
Probably.
Dan's story reminded me of something. So
Jesus
my
Christ.
mom always tells the family, like, you know how parents always tell the family stories about when their kids were children, right?
Yeah.
Like young age.
Oh,
So
Zane, I think I know where you're going.
so mind you, I got potty trained to not go to the bathroom during night
Yep,
than
I, I
before
remember
day.
that.
Mhm.
No, it's different. I think you're
No,
gonna
I,
be
I, th I,
surprised.
I know exactly where you're going, I think.
So apparently I had my first sleepwalk, right? And mind you, I had a crib and I had no idea how doors functioned or anything functioned, right? I had to be one or something like that. And my mom always tells me that at night it had to be 11 o'clock. She heard some thump, little bit of shuffling, a door creak open, and a thump 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 down the hall. And she walks out the door, and there I am, standing upright. Mind you, I think I was only able to crawl in the middle of the fucking kitchen for whatever reason. And
Taking a leak.
she
Yep.
she picks me up, puts me back in the crib, and she's like, "How in the hell did you climb over the crib, land on the floor, turn
Oh,
the
damn.
doorknob, open your door, and go out to the kitchen?"
It's pretty.
There was no
That's
way.
pretty insane.
And then my sister, oh my god, she was like 3 years old. She was kind of still in her crib, but they put the gate down or whatever. And she slept walked all the time, right? And she got up one time in the middle of the night. She opened my mom's door, and this is when my mom and dad were still together. And because my parents have a bathroom in their room. She walks about halfway in. My mom taps my dad on the shoulder. She goes, look at this. Riley opens the bathroom door, walks 2 steps in. Now that's not enough to get to the toilet. She turns around like she's facing the toilet, pulls her pants down and starts pissing in the middle of the kitchen floor, or the bathroom floor.
Okay, she had the right idea though. You were in the fucking
She
kitchen.
had the idea. I was just
Yeah, Zane,
standing
you were
in
in
the
the
kitchen.
damn kitchen.
You were all the way in the
But at least I was
kitchen,
one.
you
I don't know what I
moron.
was doing, man. I don't know.
Jesus.
Oh
Dude,
my
I
god.
died. Yeah.
Yo, that's literally almost as retarded as Odell Beckham Jr. wanting to be the highest paid athlete in the NFL.
Fucking retarded. He's a fucking cocky ass motherfucker. He should
He
not
really
be
is. Like, he's almost as cocky as Conor McGregor.
Oh
Dude.
shit, that must be really cocky then.
Okay, well, when
Dude,
you want to be the
he's an
highest paid
asshole.
player, and he's not even the best. Okay, honestly, Le'Veon Bell is like 1,000 times better than OBJ.
And Le'Veon
Like,
Bell's
tell
not
me
even the
I'm
best.
wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Let's be honest,
Okay,
Le'Veon's
I
one
think
of the
Des
best of all time.
Bryant. I think Des Bryant, okay, played for the fucking Cowboys. I think
he's
Des
more humble.
Bryant is
I'll give him
way
that.
better than fucking OBJ.
Yeah. Humble and
Alright.
talent is an excellent combination, I'll tell you that.
Like, throw up the motherfucking X, okay? That's when I used to be a Cowboys fan. Alright, I'll admit,
Those
I
are
used to be a
Cowboys.
Cowboys fan, okay? I still am a Cowboys fan, but honestly, they ain't my number one.
We turned
I-
you. We turned you.
You did the deed, my guy. You did the deed. But anyways, that's
Pittsburgh
regardless. You know what?
Steelers.
Next up.
Honestly,
Ass.
what do you?
I'm just kidding, not ass, but, you know, it's still not the Pittsburgh when we live
But
in
they're
New
the
York.
then you got the Bills.
We live in New
The
York.
Bills.
You know what? At least I'm loyal.
Fuck the
I'm loyal
Bills.
to
The
my
Bills fucking
team.
suck.
Boy, do we need to
Bills.
talk about the Bayheim's Army versus Team Coach?
Hey, that's
Man,
that's
can you talk about that?
basketball. That's not football.
So what? You're bandwagon. You're bandwagon.
I'm not bandwagon football.
You are
There's different
bandwagon.
sports.
So what? You're still bandwagon.
Not to football.
You know what?
Still
I think
bandwagon.
bandwagons are almost as useless as Mike's useless fact of the day, which we are moving into right now. Mike, what do you got for us
So
today?
this is about this is about soccer, better known as football. The English invented football, known in America as soccer, when they kicked around the heads of Danish invaders they had slaughtered.
That's fucking awesome.
Holy
That's one of the
shit.
best things I've ever heard ever. How do I not remember that from that book?
That's dopamine.
Do you think they cut their heads off with butter knives?
Probably.
Oh shit.
Probably a very, very, very sharp sword or something.
Katana.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Okay, going back to my story about my
Hell
dog
yeah,
Walker,
you're
the
back.
semi. Do you guys think that it is socially acceptable to let your dog bark at other people passing by your house?
Yeah.
It depends. Depends
Yes.
what kind of dog.
Yes, but if they
And
hear
what
it,
they
it's
look
like
like.
I know they would get pissed off if they hear it. So I just tell them to shut
No,
up
I
anyways.
mean, no, listen, okay? Here's the thing, okay? I mean literally people doing absolutely nothing but
Yeah,
walking.
Right.
yeah, because it's territorial stuff. Who cares?
It depends what kind
Okay,
of dog you have
but
and if they look vicious.
okay, but honestly, I think you should
My
train your
dog.
dog to like, okay, because like you know what? I know I'm not the only one that when I just walk down the street, I know I don't appreciate being barked at by other people's dogs. It's
That's
loud, it's
true.
obnoxious, and it's fucking rude.
Who cares?
Okay?
That is
I
true.
really don't care. That's my opinion. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I know that that's me, but I know I'm not the only person who thinks that in the entire fucking world.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Well,
Like,
I mean,
untrained
like I
dogs,
can understand.
dogs can get
Like
fucking
I
annoying.
Yes, I can understand one thing when like someone's breaking into your house or like someone just shows up randomly and your dog starts going nuts or it's a person they've never met before on your property,
UPS.
in your house, things like that, getting close to your family, that's one thing. But when you're literally just walking down the street, mind you, like on the edge of the street, okay, not even on somebody's
Right.
grass or driveway or anything like that, and a dog just starts fucking going nuts.
Right.
Like
I
that
mean,
is just so obnoxious.
it is, but then again, it could be just a really good trained dog and they want to protect their owner.
that's the thing with
Another
Taz,
thing.
my dog. He barks at, you know, a lot of stuff. But when he finds out that it's not hostile, he stops barking. Because he's
Right.
trained to do that.
Like the thing with my dog, and this annoys me. Even my own dog annoys me sometimes when she does this. Is like if my friends come to the door, and like nobody's expecting it. Like if I'm not expecting it or something. Because there have been times where like some of my friends just showed up at my house, just wondering if I'm home.
Right.
And like they ring the doorbell. That's the thing that
Doorbell.
scares my dog. Okay, it doesn't like piss her off or anything. It scares her because it's loud. Okay, and you know like German shepherds have like super sensitive hearing.
Yep.
So like she just starts barking, and like we have to like yell at her to get her to stop. Like we're always like screaming, Mia, stop, you know, and then she like bum rushes the fucking door as soon as I open it, and I have to like swat her in the face to get her the fuck away from my friends. Like get the. And then there are times where she like, and she knows her boundaries. Like she's smart. Okay, like my dog is fucking a genius. Okay, like she knows. Like we literally open the big garage door and bring her out in the garage, and we tell her lay down, and she lays down and just does not fucking move. Okay, so like she'll go outside like down the front steps and like just circle around somebody, and then like if we yell at her enough, she'll come back in the house. But she's a stubborn old bitch, so like she likes to think that she's the shit. But like. That's you know like that's one thing, but like when you're just walking by somebody's house and their dog just starts going like fucking King
Yeah,
Kong
that
ape
it
shit,
does get annoying.
you know, that's and it's even worse when they're sitting out there next to their fucking dog, letting them do this shit and fucking
Yeah,
don't do
when
anything about it.
when their owner is just letting them, that's
just
when
straight
it-
No,
disrespectful.
yeah, but if they do something about it, it's all good. Like after a while, like okay, you
Yeah, if
got
they try
him.
doing something
Good
about
boy.
it, yeah, right.
Yeah,
If
like
the
if they
owners at
do
least try
something
doing
about
something
it,
about it, I'll give them credit. I'm saying.
you know, like if you know if my dog starts barking at something, like we call her in the house. Like we don't leave her out there. We call her in the house to get her to stop. You know, to stop being fucking
Right.
obnoxious.
Oh, I
You know,
got
do
something.
something about it.
I got something after you're done with your thought.
Well, take it away, my dude. What do you got?
Okay, so we were it was like lunchtime for the cafeteria and all that for free lunch. Or it was either in the morning or afternoon. I can't remember. But yeah, there's free lunch at our school, and these moms, I single or not, just bring their kids there. Like, so like it's like okay, you can bring your kids. There's toys and stuff, free food. What isn't good about free and all that? Like I understand
Jewish.
that, but you wanna know what suck my dick? But yeah, so this one woman brings four girls, like each like under 6 years old, and they're just running around the small calf, playing with the toys, screaming, and all that. Then this other boy come like she's on her phone, not caring when other people are obviously annoyed about it. Then this other only with one kid little kid seemed nice, like just like a regular little kid. The little kid got like a coughing fit, like we still get those and stuff. And the other mom brutally said, "Hey guys, come back to the table." They were all like, "Why?" Because nothing was going on. The kid was just having a coughing fit, and the mom was like, "Cause that kid keeps on coughing. I don't need you to get whatever he has."
Wow, what a
Dude, yeah, right?
That's bullshit. I don't like that. That pisses me off.
It pissed me
Yeah,
off
it's
too. I wanted to yell at
Deadass.
that. And
Call her a
and the
fucking
other
cunt.
Yeah.
no, the other mother didn't even say anything because she was on her freaking phone too.
Rip.
Damn. All right, my
Fucking
dudes. I have another
moms.
debate. I have another debate.
Wait,
For
wait,
you
hold
guys.
up, hold up. So,
What?
going back on your dog, right?
Okay.
So, I don't know. My dog is fucking weird, alright? Whenever I play with him, he fucking sounds like the demon coming up from hell, alright?
Dude, that
Dude,
is true. Like, that
okay,
is
so
true.
there's that, and then he
Bongo.
also he does okay. So like any other dog, they look out the window and they
Booty
look for
bongo.
squirrels and shit, right?
Mango sounds like a gremlin when he does. I'll tell you
My
that right now.
dog squeals. He fucking
He goes like.
he it is
He sounds like a fucking
so
alien. I'm not gonna
annoying.
lie.
But like when I'm outside with him, like I'll sit up on the front steps and he'll walk around, he'll pace back and forth. He'll see another dog and not care. I haven't had an incident when he's outside with me where he chases after a person, squirrel, or barks at something, which I fucking love. But when he's inside, he's on the window, he just fucking squeals. You can't do anything about it. It's fucking pissing me off.
It's fucking annoying.
But at least he's trained well, so like he'll tell me when he goes outside, he'll ring a bell when he wants to or something like that. Like I have tricks with him and stuff. But I
Yeah,
swear to
my
God, he
dog just
understands
sits by the
English.
closet door where her treats are when she wants something, and she won't
Right.
fucking move until someone gets her something.
Yeah. So, my dog, I swear to God, understands English. So my dog loves car rides, right? Any other dog in the world. And he kind of gives us that look. Like he wants to come with us because he knows we're leaving. Like we're grabbing our keys, we're grabbing our jackets, we're on the way out the door. He gives us the look. And if we don't take him with us, he'll shit in the house on purpose because he's a trained dog. But,
That's funny.
He'll shit in the house on purpose.
literally, because we left, we go down the street a little bit, we forget something, come back, and there's shit on the floor already, right? But
That's fucking
when
hilarious.
we're on the way
actually.
out the door, we'll ask him, "Are you coming?" And he'll just book it out the door. He'll leave. He'll get right next up to the car door and get ready. Like,
Wait,
dude,
wait, wait,
this
wait.
dog, I swear to God.
You could say he was a little shit
Dude, he is a little shit. I swear to God.
with his
Oh my
little
god.
shits.
Okay, so I have another debate for you guys, real quick. Okay.
What's that?
Do you believe it's okay for your girlfriend to have a guy best friend?
As
No.
long as you know for a fact she's loyal, 100%, yes.
I'm gonna
Fuck
go
That
with
is
yeah.
no.
hashtag Cameron Gismer, actually.
That's
Can
what
I
I'm
just say that right
thinking right
now?
now.
Look,
You
here's the
can't
thing.
put a heart
okay?
next to another dude when you're with them. I
Oh
don't
no,
give
if you put a
fuck what
heart
she-
next
she
to
does.
him, that's cheating. But
Here's my thing, okay?
Well, she's a cheater then, if I've ever seen one.
My girlfriend is 100% loyal, okay? But I, being a guy, knowing what guys want from girls,
Yep.
Listen,
do not think that it's a good idea for
Wait, isn't that you and Kylie
my
though?
girl to have a guy best friend. Huh?
Well, what about you and Kylie?
Kind of.
Yeah. Kylie only likes to hit me up when Landon's in the shit, so,
That's
she doesn't
something
classify as
special.
anything.
She's just there.
Regardless, I don't feel comfortable with another dude being around my girl when I'm not there, or even when I am there, in fear of what he might do. And if my girl, for whatever reason, can't avoid it, okay,
Yep.
you know, I like going. Just let me repeat myself real quick. I know what guys want from girls, and I don't like the idea of another dude being around my girlfriend.
The Boosie.
Yep.
same.
I feel you on that.
But if
Fuck,
it's one of
man.
your close friends, like you and I,
Boosie.
like if I'm with
Alright,
you,
yeah.
Exactly. If
you know what, here's the
like
thing, okay?
Zane
Here's the
or
thing.
you or Fred, I don't
trust you
care.
guys. If you're around them, I don't
I
give
trust
a
you guys
fuck.
100%.
That's a fact, okay? And that's another thing
Seriously.
with Kylie, okay? Is me and Landon have been best friends for so long that, like,
Right.
regardless, I wouldn't even do anything like that out of respect
No,
for her.
of
And
course
because
not.
of the fact that I have a girlfriend and do not have feelings for her whatsoever. So,
Wait, your girlfriend or Kylie?
oh, what do you think? What? Oh man, that's
No,
such a
you-
tough decision.
it came out
That's
wrong,
such
alright?
a tough
Yeah,
decision.
you said it wrong. That's why.
It came out. No, it's not. You said it wrong. It came out wrong.
How did that come out wrong?
I have a
Listen back to the
girlfriend
stream
and
and
I
you'll
don't
see
like
it.
her.
Whatever.
Like,
Anyways,
I have a girlfriend. I don't have any feelings for. It's like, oh,
anyways, my dudes.
My guy.
what?
So
Stop.
there has been talk between me and Zane about starting a fantasy football league.
We tried last year.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'll sign up
Yeah,
for it.
on different things. This time we gotta find one beforehand and not right before the fucking
Okay.
week starts.
Yep.
Yo, someone tried to get me in one of those, and it was to pay. You had to pay for it. I was like, you see, the thing is, nah.
Thing is, I
Thing
fuck.
is,
Well, it is. I want to do
FanDuel's
FanDuel so
on
bad
board.
because I want to do FanDuel so bad because it's for, like there's leagues for free, and then but there's also you get new players each week. So it's like if there's a sleeper coming up, you know it's coming up, you can get them that week. But
right?
FanDuel is banned in New York because of fucking Cuomo, and it pisses me
And your
off.
queer mo.
Pretty much.
Fucking queer bait.
God damn it. People want to do third-party shit, let them do third-party shit, you fucking asshole.
That's a fact.
He's a fucking queer bait. I think he's
He is.
secretly gay. And he's just afraid to admit it. That's why he puts bullshit
Don't
on
get me
the state.
started on Lovely Warren, a fucking mayor.
Lovely
Oh
Warren
my
Buffett.
God.
How about that?
fucking god, fuck that
Fucking
bitch.
cunt.
Dude,
Dead
wait,
fucking
let me just
ass.
talk about this real
Oh
fast.
man, oh man.
Do you know
we
what a
better
justification?
We better not say anything, otherwise we might get
Oh,
like banned
shit.
from the internet, like those two fucking radio people did.
Who gives it? Okay, dude. Do you know what justification was for taking out the cameras at red lights in the city?
What?
What?
Too many poor people are getting fined.
Lovely
Oh
Warren
yeah.
Buffett.
You fucking idiot! I swear to God.
Lovely
She
Warren
is the
Buffett for
dumbest
ya.
cunt ever.
She's a bitch, dude. She's like a royal
Too many
bitch.
poor people are getting fined. Stop breaking the fucking law, you goddamn assholes, and you'll learn your lesson. Jesus fuck.
Jesus fuck is an understatement of this whore.
Dude.
Fuck Jesus.
Oh my God. It's horrible.
Horseshit.
Absolute horseshit. I don't. Oh my God. Oh.
Jesus fuck. Alright, my dudes.
My
I
God.
believe it's that
That time?
Is it that time?
Roast.
It is
That
that time
Uh-oh.
for the roast, my
Oh
dude.
shit.
Oh shit.
Tonight,
Grab your
I'm gonna be
popcorn.
roasting. Tonight I'm gonna be
Oh.
roasting my boy Alec with his
Jesus.
rainbow-headed ass.
Oh my God.
Be a fucking patriot and dye his head red, white, and blue. Yeah, it turned out like fuchsia pink, bleach blonde, and fucking raspberry cotton candy blue. Like, and I
Oh,
swear to God,
shit.
whoever the fuck did it did a shitty job too.
He
'Cause
did
it's
it.
not even like layered properly. It literally looks like someone just smeared it over his head like a fucking dome cap.
He did it.
Like,
himself.
it literally looks like this dude's wearing a helmet, okay? Like, I swear to God. Like, how retarded do you have to be to do that as well? Like, is this
Well, he
dude
wanted
like
a
some
helmet.
He does have
like, I swear to God,
alcoholism.
how fucking
does have autism.
inbred are you? You stupid fucking retard.
Jesus.
Okay.
Should we remind our
prescribed
friends
by
what
a doctor.
His
autism
fucking-
is?
And I swear to God, like, this dude is such a fucking twig, alright? I can literally fit my whole hand around his wrist, like, twice, okay? Like, eat a fucking burger and stop being anorexic, alright?
He is anorexic, I'm pretty sure.
Dead fucking ass. Like, this dude barely eats anything. Every
Yeah.
time I've ever been at his house, his grandma's always feeding me, and he just sits there and watches me eat.
Jesus.
Like-
Yo, Fred.
What?
Watch, he's gonna get pissed off at this even though he requested it.
It's alright, fuck him. I swear to God, dude, if you want to give me shit about roasting you, I'll beat your ass.
Oh shit.
All
I mean, he
right.
asked for it.
Without the
Man.
rings or with the rings?
With the rings, man.
Exactly.
The rings and I are a package. Okay. You piss me off, you're gonna get these fucking steel in your face.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I
Trust me,
ask
you
you a
ain't waking
question,
up for
Fred?
a while. What's good, my
Can I
dude?
ask you a question?
Go
Why do you
ahead.
have so many rings?
Why do I have so many rings? So it hurts more when I fucking hit you in the face.
Yeah, that.
I don't need rings to knock
Well, what
someone
if
out.
we did bare fist fighting?
Neither do I.
I
Bare fist
don't.
fighting?
Yeah, that
I
would
broke
change
a
your
kid's
odds
jaw
away.
barefisted.
But that would
I-
drastically change
I-
your odds of winning.
I broke a kid's jaw barefisted. What do you think I'm gonna do with steel on my hands?
Yeah, but
Kill him.
it's kind of a pussy move to put steel in your hands when you think they'll think you can't even do it barefisted. Sorry for my
Well,
No,
I
when they
don't
see the
think it's
swing
gonna
coming down.
matter.
Listen,
Look, man.
I don't
Look,
care
man,
about breaking my
it doesn't
knuckles.
really-
I hope you don't either.
Look, here's the thing, okay? It doesn't really matter what they want to call me when they're laying on the ground and they can't fucking speak because I dislocated the bones in their face. Okay.
Hell yeah.
You can call
You're
me a
more than
pussy all you
dislocated.
want. I still whoop the shit out of you. Like, I don't fucking care. And the thing is you can sit there and say, take your rings off, but you're still gonna be too scared to fight me because I fucking whooped your ass once before. Like,
what
why
I'm
do you
talking
think
about.
John Tracy wouldn't fucking fight me?
Because fucking he knows he's a
Because
pussy.
he's a
and
little
he won't
pussy
fight
ass
you.
bitch too. He wanted to sit there and talk shit to all my friends and think that it wasn't gonna come back to me. I cornered his ass in the hall and he's lucky I fumbled him. Otherwise he probably would still be laying in a fucking hospital bed. I still owe him an ass whooping of a lifetime. Not to mention the fact that he's such a pussy ass bitch. He texted me later that day and tried to call it even.
Oh.
Exactly, because he didn't fucking want it.
That's because he doesn't
He
want,
didn't fucking
want
want
his
it.
ass
I hope
beaten
he
that he's
hears
got
this.
coming.
John, I'm calling you out. You're a fucking pussy ass bitch.
I don't like pussies. I really don't.
Well,
I
regardless.
mean, I like pussy, but I
Regardless.
don't
Stan
like
is now gay.
pussies.
Except for, I was about to say, except for the pink.
Literally, I wish I could fucking push John Tracy in front of a bus.
Don't you think we all with his stupid ass bike shop?
Oh my fucking
Pity dogs,
god,
to be
he is such a faggot. I remember me and Alec were fucking riding our bikes past his fucking shop past the shop one time, and he looked at me and then like darted behind a car so I couldn't see him. So I like yelled to Alec because Alec was like a little bit ahead of me. I'm like, dude, is someone cooking fish? Because I smell a big fat fucking pussy around here.
Ooh. Ah.
Yo, I'm like,
What the
did
fuck did my
McGregor's
remote
open
go?
back up? Because I smell pussy in the air.
Conor McGregor's.
Yo, no man,
Yo.
but the McGregor's in Chile fucking closed
Yeah,
because they opened the one up here on Buffalo Road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buffalo Road. I gotta still check
Have any
that
of you
place
guys
out.
been to that one yet? 'Cause
No,
I've been
I gotta
there.
still check
I've
it
never
out.
been to McGregor's.
They say it's good. They say
Dude,
it is.
Mike,
Four of us are
Mike,
going.
leave. You are not out of the
Dead
podcast
ass.
group. You are out. I'm just kidding.
Dead ass. This weekend we're going to McGregor's.
Sounds
Four of
good.
us, we're going to
Who's
McGregor's.
paying?
Tell me a date and time. I'll be there.
Down.
I'm at my dad's.
All right, well, 3 of us then.
Fuck that.
I'll be there.
Dude, I don't
Just
give
tell
a
me
shit.
when,
You're
I'll
gonna be
go
at my
there.
house this weekend, Zane.
I'll stay asking.
Who's paying
Wait,
for
Zane,
me,
are you
man?
at your father's
My
this
dudes.
weekend?
My dude.
I am.
Alright,
Shit,
so...
that sucks.
Wait,
Alright.
wait,
Where the fuck
Fred,
did I
Fred,
put
I
my
have
Fred,
to tell
remote?
Fred,
you
Fred,
something.
Freddy.
What?
You got me
What?
with that hookup for that payment though, cause I'm broke.
Mike, you still
I'll
owe me over
see.
$100.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
he owes me like $50 too.
Yes,
But
you do?
regardless, my dudes, I have to tell you something, okay? So,
Yeah.
my mom and I were at the mall last week, okay? And I've been saving this story for quite a while, but I feel like there's really no good time to say it, so I might as well just spit it out.
Oh, there it is.
My mom and I were at the mall last week because my sister works at a place in the mall. She works at the gym in the mall, and
Right.
we went to go pick up my nephew from the daycare to bring him home for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm walking through, and we're walking out,
I got
and
pissed.
lo and behold, I see that fucking two-faced whore of an ex-girlfriend I call Desiree.
Alright,
So
guys.
Yep.
so
Sorry,
I turned to my
folks that are
mom.
watching the stream. I gotta pee.
Oh my god.
Stan's gonna miss the story. It's okay. He can listen to it later. So
Oh shit.
So I turned to my mom, and she's holding my nephew. Oh my fucking god. Stan, you couldn't even mute your mic, mate.
Sorry about that.
Alright, okay. How's it coming out? Is it coming out good?
We did the juicy part.
Is it coming out alright, mate?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna continue and pretend that Stan's not pissing in the background. So I turn to my mom.
That's great.
Because she's holding my nephew, and I was being a smartass. I'm like, hey mom, let's play I Spy. And I like did a nod over to her, and she saw her, and she gave me the oh look, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So I was like, Ma, why don't you go first? She's like, I spy with my little eye
I spy with my
some little bitch who decided to play my son like a fucking toy.
Oh shit.
And Desiree looks at me, and I look at her, and I gave her like the snap my fingers and did like the gun pointing, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I was like, and like I winked
That's
at
right.
her, and I winked
whore.
at her, and she was like, and gave me that look, and her two friends just started fucking dying, and I'm like, peace, bitch, and we fucking, I was like, escada, and we fucking bolted out the door.
God damn it, that's fucking great.
Yo,
Holy
it was
shit.
fucking lit, dude. It was fucking lit.
Can we just explain to the audience what the act of getting Desiree is?
Neglected
Yes,
by a
what
loved
is the
one.
act?
Being neglected by a so-called, and I put quotes on so-called, loved one who claims, and I put quotes on claims, that they love you back.
Oh shit.
Damn. I like that.
Speaking of relationships, though, guys, I have to bring up another debate. This is like the 4th debate this episode, but it's okay. What do you guys think is the limit of PDA?
Sex.
What?
Think of the children.
Think of the kids that are watching us.
Well, no,
Beautiful
it's different.
people.
If you're in like a
Think about the
romantic,
viewers.
if you're in a romantic place, you can do whatever you want
What
except for
viewers?
sex. But if you're like in school,
Chaz, no.
keep everything except for light amounts of kissing away. Don't be like
I think in a
sucking
public
each other's
setting-
face.
Yeah, exactly. I think in a public setting, things like hand-holding, hugging, like,
Oh, yeah.
Kissing lately.
like a little bit of kissing, you know what I'm saying, is all fine and dandy. Like, you're being cute, you guys love each other,
Yeah.
it's great. You're not Desireeing the fuck out of each other, which is awesome.
But then you get to the making out and ass grabbing. It's like,
Yeah.
Right. If you're
Oh.
like straight up just grabbing somebody's ass in public, or like fucking sticking your tongue down their throat,
Ah. Oh.
like someone literally needs to come up behind you with like a ping pong paddle and just like crack you in the back of the fucking head.
yeah.
Alright, like Tom and Jerry style, like smack you across the fucking face with that thing, grab your tongue, wrap it around your neck, and fucking choke your ass out.
Yeah.
Like, dead fucking ass, you're a disgusting pig.
Pat
You know what I'm
Desiree.
saying?
Yo,
Like,
it
when
would,
you're
it
in
would
the
save it for the
oh my
room, right,
God,
guys?
like,
Save it
chill,
for the room.
chill. Dead ass,
With
like,
those
get a room
people,
if
I'd-
you got a fucking
yeah.
issue.
Get a room.
Dead fucking
with those people,
ass,
I'd want to
man.
just push them in
Or
front
get
of
a
a
bathroom
bus.
stall. Hey, well, get a bathroom stall. How about that shit?
So,
That only
those
applies
people,
to bars and
those
clubs.
people. Oh shit. But those chicks, I just want to kind of like push in front of a bus. Yeah, Mike.
Dude, chill.
Mike.
Bye.
Oh, yes. Speaking of the devil.
Yeah, stop sending out your fucking streaks.
God damn it.
You
So-
fucking bag
so-
of
As I
lies.
cue you up.
So today,
As I cue you.
I wasn't looking at the
Michael
script.
Schmitty.
I was sending off streets like he said.
Michael Schmitty.
Okay, can I talk, please?
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dory.
but he did it, Dory.
Deported.
Oh boy.
Mike, I continue your fucking story, goddamn whore.
I was supposed to go over to French
What's a
roast,
whore?
but
S'more.
what happened? Basically, here in London, like back there in London, wherever the fuck it is.
We're not going to talk about the
accor-
fact that I just knocked my headset off.
According to one girl, it's
Yeah, I heard
near
that.
the sun. According to one girl, London's near the sun.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But what happened in London the other day? on a bridge in London. This jogger was jogging and just pushed a girl out of his
Yeah,
way
this jogger was jogging. What
into
else
a
would a jogger
bus.
be doing? So what happened in
jogger-
London, okay, is this bridge in London where this jogger was jogging. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Tuck your fucking cape in.
Chill, mate. Chill.
Jesus.
Dude, once I hit the roast, I'm just savage the rest of the podcast. Like,
Dude,
get
dead
over
ass.
it,
Like,
okay?
holy fuck.
Hey, next time remind me to put my segments before the roast.
Okay, alright. Mike needs to put his segment
That's
before.
right.
The
Yeah.
roast needs to come at the very end, so I'm not, like, savaging everybody else. I feel bad now,
Yeah.
but not really, because I'm
You
kind of savage.
Nah, you've savaged only me so far.
I savaged Zane, too.
Barely.
He did.
I did. And I savaged Stan when he was taking
Yeah, he
piss.
did.
When he's taking a
Alright.
piss, he did. Yeah.
Minorly,
shit.
but I still did, so you're not the minority here, you fucking
wasn't good.
ginger.
I am the
Oh my
minority.
Wait,
god,
you are
chill,
the
mate. There it
minority.
is. Now he's a minority. Alright.
Ah.
Just fuck you, Fred. Just keep
Only 2% of the world.
Wait, yeah.
Maybe
Wait,
Google
no,
won't hire
wait.
you either.
Oh. No, wait, but Stan has brown hair. Fred, you have dirty blonde, and freaking Zane, you have you have black hair.
Zane has nigger hair.
We're all
What?
equal here. We're all equal here, my
Yo,
dudes.
Fred.
I
Chill,
meant in
mate.
terms of color.
Chill, mate. No, it's dark brown. All right. Yo, black. No,
It's dark.
when you see
dick.
black next to my head, you'll see that it's dark brown.
What can brown do for you?
Oh my god, Fred, are you gonna continue your fucking thing?
I don't know. I think
What would you
actually,
say?
I'm pretty sure it's time for your words of wisdom, my guy.
Oh shit.
Pull it out,
I
or you're not prepared.
am all the prepared. All right.
Is that why you're
Gotta
stalling?
reload the page. No, my page isn't loading. All right.
He wasn't ready. Stalling!
Listen to this. This is 100% true. All right.
Don't Desiree your loved ones.
Oh, yo, listen to this. If it is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse.
At Desiree.
Yeah.
Every chick in the world.
I'm sorry, I was sick.
girlfriend
I'm
I've ever had.
sorry, I was shopping. I'm sorry, my friend
Sam,
called
you get
me.
it?
I'm sorry, my
I do.
mom's not home. I'm sorry, I was at the
I left my
barn
headphones
until
downstairs.
like 3 hours ago. I'm
Upstairs.
sorry.
Jesus, like what the
I'm
fuck?
sorry,
bitch?
you
Like
weren't
you're
talking to
sleeping
me,
in
so
my
I hung
room.
up on you.
Seriously. I'm sorry, baby. I left my headphones upstairs.
Fuck you.
Well, anyways.
real.
I'm sorry. I've been free all day, but now apparently I'm not free.
That's a whole fucking fact.
That is
Oh my
fact.
god, that bitch was so obnoxious. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for us to close up shop. Thank you for tuning in tonight. This has been the Midnight Screwball. I've been your
Yes.
host, Screwball's Fred, here with Mike, Zane, and Stan.
Kill yourself.
That was totally out of order, but
know.
we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, you really were. What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
really was. Make sure you drop us a follow on Twitter at TM Screwball and on the gram at
And
the
that
Midnight
Facebook page is
Screwball.
coming, guys. I'm
The
sorry.
Facebook page
It's
is
coming.
Stan's working on it.
Oh,
I'm working on
and
it.
don't be a dummy. Come on her tummy.
Yes.
Make sure you also join our BO3 group. You know,
Yep,
thing
join
that
the group
nobody
on
else uses.
BO3.
Yeah.
Support is greatly appreciated.
Yes, it is.
We,
Shout out to Dylan.
Yeah, badass. Yeah. But
Pretty
anyways,
chill, dude.
we hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you keep an eye on the channel for future streams. We stream Call of Duty, NHL, Rocket League,
All the above.
Yep.
fucking other shit. I got nothing else. But anyways, have yourselves a good night, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
click that
This has
subscribe.
been-
Click that subscribe button, like button, and comment. We are out of here, my dudes.